All right. Kind of an exciting update.
Very exciting.
Lowest rates in over a year, or about a year. Uh,
Long time.
You broke up a little bit. You still there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I got you. You're good. All right. Let's do this.
All right, let's do it.
Um, wow. Okay, Joe. I got a couple things I'm going to show you. Uh,
I
but
can't
yeah,
wait to hear what you say, Murph, because there's a lot of action today. A lot of
a
action.
lot of action today. All right, real quick, I want to share. This is a chart of the non-farm payroll numbers going back to COVID. You got it there, buddy?
Wow. Yeah.
Yep. And man, we literally have been saying this for a couple of years now. Mortgage rates will come down when things start to slow down and labor market starts to tighten and unemployment starts to go up. Today it came up to 4.3. The jobs report number was an absolute garbage number. It was like 22,000, but if you strip out like education and healthcare, it was like a minus 30,000. And so, which is hilarious because Trump just fired the head of the PLS and they had a shitty number come out.
Right.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
But look at that, dude. So, I mean, the labor market's tightening up and we got lower mortgage rates are here.
So it's the lowest since December of 20. Am I reading that right?
Well, so we did $22,000, 22,000 jobs was today's
Uh-huh.
number. That's 200, 400, 600. We had the revision in June is now negative, and that's the first loss in jobs on the non-farm number since going back to December of 2020.
Okay.
And you
Gotcha.
can just see the decline though. We have just had lower and lower numbers going on 4 years now.
Right.
So, I mean, that's what it's all about today. That is
Yep.
it. That is what this market's doing. Um, there's no reason around it. And we are knocking on the doorstep of 5%, five handle in the 30 year.
With the five in front of everything. Maybe not investments, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Um,
with that, I'll hand it
let's
over
get
to you.
let's get to it. Murph, show those rates there. You got
Well,
the
let me
sheet
pull up
up.
rates. 1 second. Yep, you fire in. Let me get it
So we
ready.
got 3% down, home ready, home possible. If you're under the 80% AMI, which again is 102 grand in Larimer, 94 grand in Weld, is at 5.875 today. That's the first time anything been in the five that's not government in a long time.
A long, long
Um,
time.
5% down, first time home buyer under 100% AMI, or if you're not a first time home buyer or over the income limits, with good credit, you can get 6% across the board today.
And loan
V
amount too, Joe. A $500,000 loan amount that helps.
Yeah, yeah, these are all approximately 500K loan amounts. So the smaller the loan amounts, you will have less margins and get a slightly
Maybe
higher
an
rate.
eighth difference, but yeah, just a
Yeah.
heads up there. Yeah.
Yep. VAs at 5.625. I mean, we are in the mid to low fives on government. FHAs at 5.375. I mean, I haven't quoted 5.375 in a long time,
I
so
mean, you
that's pretty
essentially,
cool.
if you get seller credits on an FHA loan, you're in the fours. You're
Yep.
499. I bet you can get
Yep.
with a point and a half.
So we're going to start looking at potential FHA refis because there is a lot of people out there in the sixes and maybe even sevens. But if you can get into the mid fives, or you can even get into the high fives on high fours on a 5 year arm right now with one of our
Oh,
investors.
you can? Oh, geez.
So
Okay.
that's pretty crazy. Rate and term refinance on a primary residence is at 6% going to 70% LTV. You do a cash out refi on your primary to 70%, you're at 6.125. If you go to 80% on a cash out on primary, you're at 6.375.
Okay.
So you could go 80% to value of your home, total cash out, and pay off all of your 25% credit card debt, pay your 10% HELOC, and combine it all into one. So that's a lot better than it's been.
Yeah.
Cash out refi on an investment to 70% is at 6.375, to 75 is at 6.625.
We haven't seen
These
we haven't
things are
seen
low,
those
man.
numbers. Not yet.
Get this 15-year fixed with 20% down purchase, 5.125 on a 15-year.
I just took the three. Yeah, I
Um,
just took it off. But yeah, 5.12. I'm at 15 year.
Jumbo purchase 30-year with 20 down. For whatever reason, those really haven't moved much today. Those are still 6.5. Jumbos sometimes can be a little
Yeah, those
slower.
investors move those things around a little bit.
Yep. Investment purchase with 20% down, you're at 6.875, and 25% down on investment purchase, you can get 6.375 today. Little rough on the holidays and birthdays. Happy 74th birthday to Michael Keaton
Dude,
from Beetlejuice and Batman.
love
That's the
Michael
only one I
Keaton.
knew.
That's a
Yeah,
great one. That's a
that was
great
a
one.
good one.
Yeah.
And happy National Day of Charity. So, if
Nice.
you're into charity, give to your favorite charity today. And maybe my favorite, Happy National Lazy Moms Day. That's a real
Lazy
thing. I had to
mom's
look it
day.
up. It's a real
Is
thing.
that kind of like an oxymoron? I don't know of a lazy mom. They're usually working pretty hard. I don't know.
Yeah, I know they're not very lazy very often. I know
Yeah.
that.
I don't know what source you get these days from. That's what I'd like to know.
The Google machine.
The
The Google
Google
machine.
machine. All right, Joe. Well, hey, what an update. It's going to be interesting to see what happens over the coming weeks. Obviously the Fed is cutting. It's
Yep.
almost 100% certain here and now.
Well, they cut a half.
There was a little bit of chatter about that. I don't think they're going to pull it on 50,
Quarter. Yep.
although that could change here in the
Okay.
coming weeks. But it's a
Yep.
guaranteed 25 basis points. And what I think you're going to see is they're going to cut again in December. We're going to get at least minimum of two cuts this year, maybe
And again,
three.
these rates are cooked in them knowing the rates are going to
Yes,
drop here in a week or two. Though
this
when they announce the prime is going down, these rates will not continue to drop. They're already baked into these rates right now.
today. Today,
Yeah.
today is basically the
Yep.
Fed cutting mortgage rates. That's what
Right.
happened today.
Exactly. Yep.
So
So
good stuff, buddy. All right. Well, hey, good luck in fantasy.
thank you. Good luck. Go Broncos. Go Dolphins.
Go Broncos. Don't go Dolphins.